What's up, Wildcats? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you could be here on this Friday morning or afternoon, whenever you're tuning into class. We've got a lot going on today. All right, so this video is going to be brief because I want you to be able to get started right away and accomplish your goal. Yes, your goal that we have been planning for since Wednesday. Last week, you all responded to a discussion question. I gave you a certain number of points. There's a rubric there to show you how you earn points. And this week, you set a goal to improve that score by so many points. You laid out a list of steps you could take to achieve that goal. It's all part of the planning process, an important executive function. And today, you're going to put it all together, your goal, your steps, and you're going to respond to a discussion question, and you're going to nail it. All right? Before we get to the discussion question, however, I want to be sure to wish everybody a happy Friday. And we got some birthdays. Lots of birthdays yesterday and today. Yesterday, celebrating birthdays, we had Ethan, Angelo, Ariana, Hank, and Mr. Tritle. Be sure to wish all of them a happy belated birthday. I didn't stream yesterday, so happy birthday today to you all. And this morning, or this afternoon, I want to wish a happy birthday to Nalea, Devin, and Amani. Hope you all have great days. And hope you can carry those great days into the weekend. I don't know how old all of you are, but 11, 12, 13 years ago, you showed up on planet Earth, and we're darn glad to have you here. All right. Before you do the discussion question today, I have a second assignment, a quiz. Now, here's the cool thing about this quiz. You're going to show me what you know about planning. However, if you don't like the score you receive the first time, you're going to be able to take the quiz a second time, all right? Because this is all about improvement. That's what learning is all about. It's about making mistakes, taking a chance, and saying, I'm not quite happy with that result. I'm going to try it again. So if you didn't like your quiz score the first time, take it a second time, all right? Oh, I should mention, if you don't like it the second time, take it one more time. That's right. 3 times, 3 chances. You get 3 chances to get the best quiz score you can today. I'm only going to keep the highest score. All right, so knock that one out. Second thing, this is the big one, the one you've been waiting for, the discussion question. So I'm going to pop right on into the discussion question. Okay, the discussion today is different lists for different needs. So I've given you 3 scenarios here with 3 different students. Here's scenario 1. Scenario 1 is about Ray, and Ray's got to do some reading, and he's got to write a little bit of a report on his reading. Keely is really busy. She wants to hang out with her friends, but she's got to clean her room. And Sabrina has an incredibly busy weekend with volleyball, some little brothers to take care of, and all these kids need to make a plan so that they can achieve their goal. So in the discussion question this week, I want you to put together a plan for these students. So put together your plan. You can choose one of the 3. You don't have to do all 3, all right? Choose one of the 3. Either plan for Ray, or put together a plan for Keely, or put together a plan for Sabrina, okay? Here are the directions in red. Write a list. You know, this is what your plan's going to be. It's going to be a list because that's what we've learned this week. Write a list with at least 3 entries. 3 entries, bullet points. Remember? 3 bullet points. That will lead them to achieve their goal. Second thing you got to do, remember, if you've got to address all parts of the question to improve your score. Second thing you have to do is tell me a little bit about what you were thinking, why you chose those 3 steps. And finally, as with every discussion, make sure that you reply in a supportive manner to at least one of your classmates. That means you don't say, hey, I agree. You don't say yes. You don't say me too. You give a couple of sentences of support and tell us a little bit about, or tell actually your classmate a little bit about why you agree or why you even disagree. You can do that too. So we don't often think that disagreeing can be supportive, but it can. It can be done in a supportive way. All right, so we'll probably get into that later in the class. For now, you probably want to find a classmate you agree with because that's an easier way to support. Now, if you're wondering what this thing is here, this is called the rubric. And the rubric shows everything that I'm looking for in the discussion question. I'm looking to see if you chose one of the scenarios, one scenario. I'm looking to see if you wrote a list of steps. I'm looking to see if you explained your list. And finally, I'm looking to see if you have responded to a classmate. And over here in this section, this describes how you can earn your points. If you do everything I asked you to do, you get 33 points for each section. And you end up with 33 times 4. Let's see, 30 times 4 is 120. 3 times 4 is 12. So I think that's 132 points right there. If you do a little bit extra over here, you can gain a couple extra points. But pay attention to the rubric. Take a look at your goal. Follow your steps. And let's make sure that everybody earns all the points you can today. So that's what I've got. Quick little video. The rest is up to you. And I hope that you all have fantastic weekends. I hope that you have a wonderful day and that you get your, that you will achieve your goal. I will see everybody, hopefully, in the live stream on Monday. See ya.